My last fight, a lot of people would tell me, you have nothing to lose, you know. She has everything to lose, you have nothing to lose. I'm like, I put a lot of hard work in. I have everything to lose. I don't care what the odds say on the paper. I'm capable of winning this fight. And now that everybody's seen the performance I had last, the expectations are even higher. So there's even more pressure, maybe from everybody else, but still the same pressure I put on myself. For every fight, I always feel pressure because I want to do well for my team that has helped me to get there. I want to perform for them and make all the hard work worth something.
I feel like there's just a lot of positive motivation going into this fight. I feel like there's a lot of good energy going into this fight, and pressure is something that comes along with it, but you have to learn to turn that into motivation. You have to turn that into food to motivate you to do well. And so I just thrive in that. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been fighting for nearly a decade, and here I am at the top, at the pinnacle, and getting ready to fight for the title again. So yeah, I welcome it.
She's still not afraid to get into, the jiu-jitsu scrambles. She's still not afraid to be in the clinch. She's still not afraid to stand and bang. So I just want to be ready for whatever, wherever the fight goes, I want to be ready for it. I don't want to just be, as long as it's on the feet, I'm fine. I want to be ready for wherever the fight goes.
I respect Holly so much, and I prepared with every fiber of my being because I think it would be disrespectful if I went in there and I didn't give her everything that I have to offer.
I was open to the rematch with Rousey. I just said, I don't want to say that maybe she'll be ready in June, or maybe she'll be ready in November, or maybe she'll be ready. It was one of those things that I had sat down actually before this fight was set up. Talked to Lorenzo just at one of the fights just for a second, and I just said, I want you guys to know I'm ready for whatever. If it's going to be a rematch, great. If it's going to be Tate, great. But I just want to make sure that it's not, 3 more months, 3 more months, 3 more months, 3 more months. I said, if it's going to be a year, I don't want to wait till November to fight, because that means that's going to be a year off from my last fight. I'm here because I'm passionate about fighting. I don't want to sit down and say, this looks more like the way to go because this is more strategic. I just want to fight, and if it's going to be a while, I'd like to fight sooner than later. I told myself when I got in this sport, passion first, everything else falls into place.